Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. And today I'll be reading Multi-Character Listener by me. So let's get into it. Satoru has been gone for a week now. And of course you missed him dearly. You kept thinking of him all day. And you just didn't know when he was going to come back. Some of his missions would take so long. And sometimes you would have to immediately move on to new ones, not even getting a break between. And so, you were kind of worried about him. But not because he would get hurt or something. You were more worried about his health. He was the strongest after all. You couldn't imagine anything hurting him. Sometimes you worried occasionally. But right now you were worried for other reasons. Not to mention, your heart ached with how much you just wanted to be with him. To be within his arms and hear his voice. So, you went into his wardrobe and stole one of his hoodies. You couldn't really do anything about this. You had no choice. It was so comfy and was kind of oversized on you. Sometimes he'd like to get oversized stuff for himself, not to mention how tall he was, so you were practically drowning in it. And of course you liked it, feeling all cozy in his hoodie while you watched the movie, waiting for him to come back, and hoping it could be today. And what do you know? Your hopes were in the right place, because Satoru had teleported behind you, and all of a sudden, you felt arms around you. Of course you jumped. You were scared because you didn't hear him at all, and he meant to do this. He laughed loudly as you jumped forward, holding you closer. Ryan. It's just me. There is nothing to be scared of. He murmured gently, sitting beside you and dragging you into his lap with ease. He looked you over for a moment and then smirked. Well, I see that you're wearing my hoodie. I would like an explanation. Why did you wear it? It looks adorable on you. I missed you. And I bet you know that. You just want me to say it. You say, pouting, blushing brightly. He always loved teasing you. And as much as you loved him, he could be truly too much at times. But you loved that. You loved everything about him. Even as embarrassed as you would be at times because of him. Well, if you're going to wear it every time you miss me, then you better miss me a lot. He said, cupping your face within his hands and giving you a soft kiss. He tasted like strawberry, and you could see a bag that was nearby. Of course, he'd gotten some sweets, but you could say that Satoru was a sweet person himself. No wonder he tastes like that too. And as the two of you cuddled, his hand gently going through your hair, you could feel him just being satisfied while holding you. And for the first time in a week, your heart felt warm again, and you felt whole. You didn't realize what missing Satoru could do to a person, but you loved him so much, and sometimes even breathing without him was hard. Satoru, please stay those few days. I miss you so much. I know you do, darling. And that's why I'm staying. I wouldn't leave you when you're like this. I love you. I love you so much. You know that, right? I think I say it a little bit too much. And that's fine. I'd like to hear it even more. He mumbled. He looked to be quite tired and sleepy as well. But he would never tell that to you, especially when it felt like he wanted to spend some time with you. But you knew him well, so you just cuddled closer and told him that you wanted to rest as well. and the relief that showed on his face was quite brief, but you did not miss it. And when the TV went to bed, with you sleeping in his arms, even that was some time that was well spent. Sukuna. No, Sukuna was usually, he was out doing business. A lot of things was at Rame and Kinjaku, so you didn't see him a lot lately, and that was fine. He did not want to be too demanding. But sometimes you missed him. Sometimes you only wanted to be within his arms. Nothing more, nothing less. Your heart would ache for just a minute with him. That's all you would ask. But apparently that was too much, because he hasn't showed up for the past 2 days. And previously, he had only come back for an hour, and the last week he's been entirely gone. So, you don't know what to do about it, or whether you can talk about it. He gets angry sometimes. He would never hurt you. You know that. But seeing him be upset with you hurts far worse than anything ever could. So that's why you feel so hesitant. And that's why you don't talk about it. So the next best thing, since he isn't here, is his hoodie. That smells like him. That feels like he's hugging you. Although it definitely is not as good. But it's a second best. So when you put it on, you hope from the deepest parts of your heart. And somehow, maybe it actually works. Because then, you hear the door opening. And he comes inside to see you all cozy on the couch, wearing his hoodie, and looking the cutest you've ever been. To say you've come close to melting his heart, that would be accurate. He smiled, sitting next to you, and giving you a kiss. How's my sweetheart doing? I missed you. Sukuna, you haven't been here for a while now. Maybe it's only been 2 days, but you had only stayed an hour before, and you were gone the week before too. I miss you. I want you to stay around more. You tell him. You have kept it within your heart for so long, and you want him to be around. You can't just take another 1 day of him being here, and 10 of him not. You wanted him to be here more, to feel him holding you, to wake up to his kisses, and within his arms, to sleep next to him, and to feel loved, not just waiting for any affection every couple days. He understood though. You were worried that he would get upset, or that he would see that you were overreacting, but he seemed to understand. I see. Well, I'm working on it. And I think I will have some time these few days. I don't really have any matters to attend to. He murmured gently. He treated you like a princess. Always. And you always managed to feel like one with him. The way he would wrap an arm around your waist, cup your face within his hand, and look at you like you were the most precious person in the entire universe. But you look real cute today. I could eat you up, he said, grinning at you and watching your eyes widen as he let out a low chuckle. I know I wouldn't, but you look real beautiful, man. You're the most beautiful person I've ever seen. Now, since you missed me so much, I must reward you properly for waiting. You can tell me what you want, and I will do it. But don't get used to it, darling. Okay then. I just want to be with you tonight. Maybe we could cuddle? You say, blushing brightly, his face so close to your own, and you can feel him laughing as he holds you even closer. Just cuddle? I'm sure we could do way more than that. And whether or not things escalate to way beyond cuddling, that is totally up to you.